Hey folks, how's it going? Rash here, and welcome back to another video here in Cards and Castles 2, no less. Hopefully you guys did enjoy launch day. Yesterday was a big day for the Red Team Game Studio. I know everyone was extremely excited to jump into the product, and we saw a lot of great things yesterday, but what was most curious to me was how fast some of you guys are actually completing the campaign. I've been seeing things, hearing things, some people going up to Pirates already, which is, I believe, the 3rd chapter in the campaign. And so, yeah, some of y'all are pretty fast. However, I do want to get in on the campaign content myself, and that is why we're going to start our campaign Conquest series here on the channel. A series focused mainly around conquering the Cards and Castles 2 campaign, giving you guys some tips and tricks on how maybe you can beat certain missions if you're feeling stuck, and hopefully just being able to complete the campaign, which we did actually do in the beta in testing, but I know that the missions have changed slightly, and I kind of stopped in my later portion of the testing. I kind of didn't check in on all of those missions toward the end because I wanted to leave some surprises for when I came into the live server and did this series for you. So, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and rock back with the Druids where we left off in the last video. I believe we did 1 and 2. We are going to jump right into 3 and hopefully cover all the way up to 6. We'll save the boss mission for another video because that one, boss missions are a lot more complex than your average mission, so there is more to look at when we examine those. But let's go ahead and jump into our first mission here, Druids 3, right now. Alright, so we're in Druids 3 again, jumping over the opening dialogue. We'll listen to dialogue at the end of these missions, but just to save some time, we are going to jump right into it. And looks like it's pretty simple. Destroy all the enemies. So, honestly, a bit of a rough hand to open us up here. The Battle Squirrel and the Oak are a nice little duo combination here. We can play one into the other and guarantee ourselves a stronger squirrel, which is great. But everything else, not so great. I think we're going to go ahead and open up with the squirrel just because this squirrel has some range to it. We can do a little bit of chip damage. I'm going to opt to pass, allow our opponent to come just a little bit closer here. He is going to move around a bit, which is fine by me. This is going to allow us to just bop some things here. As you can see, we'll take out the mobster for pretty much free. And then also advance on this mana core so that way it can't chomp away from the side at our Paladin? Paladin. I got that right. Sometimes the names are a little confusing, but don't worry about me. There are a lot of imps now on the board. That's great. Let's go ahead and try to protect our guys a little bit here. Gonna opt for summon both trees. That might be a mistake, but I do want to kind of protect our paladins since they are pretty beefy, and they can provide some great mana for us later, I guess is the word that I could use there. Let's go ahead. We'll bop some things here. I guess we'll bop this as well. See what happens if it wants to do anything from here. Yeah, see, we're going to take some massive damage from the sides if we engage with our knights like that. So we're trying to avoid that as best we can, although not always going to be a possibility here. And right now we are going to lose both trees if we kind of just keep them here. I'm going to actually opt to move this tree just slightly away because now we're probably going to... Oh, we didn't lose one. Perfect. And then he's just going to wander in. Same with the Titan. That's no big deal. We can even opt to probably pass here. I'm fine with keeping the tree as a body blocker to defend our squirrel just a bit. And here we'll opt to go Northwood Hunter so we can establish some more bodies to kind of contest what's going on the board here. And we can go ahead and just chip away a little bit here. We can actually get some nice value against the mana core by using the overpowered for the wolf and to simply pop that mana core. Imps, though, are going to do some work, as you can see over on the board here. That is fine. I think what I want to do is just pop the live imp rather than popping the dead one, so that way it can... ooh, we did lose our second tree, which is not good. I guess we'll hit this imp up here. It is a little stronger. If the Magmatide wants to come and hit, we do get a block, so I'm not super concerned. Overall, though, going well on Wings of Evil. Okay, so here's where the Drakes are going to start popping up. And the Raptors. Forgot about that. We'll get some, I believe, snipers, right? Oh, just one. I thought there was more. No big deal. We can still work around this. We do have the rabbit, which has the leap, which can actually chomp away at these flyers, which is fine. I think I actually want to establish that now because we don't have enough for an owl bear. So the rabbit is going to be probably the go-to play. That is fine. Going to do some connections here, as you can see. We can do... It's a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I guess let's go with the sniper up here. We're gonna just take away the Drake. That's gonna be a guarantee, so we don't have to worry about the flyer. And I believe... potentially just pop into this down here. Take away another live unit from our opponent. He is gonna probably Magma Titan and Raptor us here. The Raptor, though, won't get the kill, which is great. I believe we can get away with just... It's going to be a little annoying. We are going to lose the Paladin, but I don't think it's a big deal. Let's go ahead and pop the Titan. We'll get that explosion going there. The Raptor is going to move. Fantastic. We'll hit this Drake from behind with the Rabbit. Again, because it has the Frenzy, it can hit that explosive, or hit that flyer unit. It is explosive, but... not what I meant there. And then we also are going to throw the wolf up here just to, I believe, defend our snipers up here. Give them a little bit of protection. I believe we can just go owlbear this turn. I think that should be fine. Chomp down the flyer. Chomp down the raptor. Both with overpowering from our beasts. Raptor's going to do some things here. Yeah, we're going to lose the squirrel. Did not see that coming, though. Pop. I guess we'll go for it, just so the raptor isn't big enough to kill off our range units in the back here. He's going to probably go for... Oh, okay. Yeah, here's where the explosive pillars come in, which are kind of gross. We do have, I think, some ways to deal with this. We're going to opt for... Vine's pass, and the reason we're passing is because Bestial Rage is a burst. We don't have to give it immediately. We can judge where the board is before opting to commit to a Bestial Rage play. He's gonna do the dumb play. Okay, love to see it. That's fine with me because we can just simply... Well, I guess I kind of messed that up. We'll bop here. Bop here. I wanted to hit with the Hunter connecting to the Raptor so we could use a sniper more efficiently, but that's fine. I think we could also just get away with doing this because he put us in a great position to just bop here. I think, yeah, that's fine. And then we have a turn. Okay. Nope, Kargrim. Kargrim hits the board. Kargrim is fine because once we kill him, that is basically where the mission ends. So we're going to try and get some kind of positioning around him. We'll actually opt to connect with our Hunter here to see if I can bait him forward. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, though. Haha, I am. Haha, the bait works. Do not underestimate the power of jebaiting. We're going to pop here. We are going to pop into here. We're going to pop into here, trade with that, and then just simply walk the ranger behind. Get the assassin bonus, and then kill it. Easy as that, and Druid 3 is now complete. Alright, and mission number 4 now, simply destroying the enemy castle. Normal game of CNC on our hands, if you will. And, debating on keeping the paladin or not. I think we do just try and get a little bit of a better... well, it's slightly okay. I think that's fine. And then we'll go for the Beastmaster play here. Oh, and that's a nice pickup. Just because it's on curve, actually, and that's no other reason. Let's see where he goes. Kind of opting to pass just so I can have the block on him. Be in a better position on the pass turn here. We draw the wolf, too. Oh. Hello, Troll Gunner. How are you? Don't want you being here, but it's gonna happen. We'll play the wolf. Probably... Oh, he's getting bold with it. Oh, my man's getting bold with it. Okay, if that's the case, then we're just going to do this. We're just going to harass the sniper a bit. That wasn't really a good play from him, but I'm not complaining. Let's go ahead and throw the hunter here. I think that's fine. You can go ahead, pop into him. Pop into him. I'm gonna lose that. That's fine. You can hit here. We could engage with the troll gunner, but then the troll gunner is actually gonna fire back where we don't actually need it to. So we're just gonna play our hunter here. That should be okay, I think. Snipers. Is that the name of the game? I mean, I guess it is, and if it is, that's fine with me. Gonna throw a paladin here just to get the block going. Blocking is very crucial against snipers here. I think we're probably gonna lose the wolf, right? Yeah, we're gonna lose the wolf. That is fine with me. I think because we're on initiative next turn, we can just simply do this. It's fine if we take a little bit of damage here just to make sure we kill the troll gunner in the next turn. Let's go for the brewery into the Northwood Haunter. He's gonna throw the big boy legionnaire. That's fine, because I think what we can do, we put our hunter in a weird place because of that. I think we're just gonna do this. We're gonna bop from safety. We're gonna bop the sniper because we can. We're gonna take a chunk of damage here. You're gonna get behind our Beastmaster, pop that. Again, annoying, but we can deal with it. Pop the troll gunner so he doesn't have that for next turn. Believe we can just put the wolf. No, we're not gonna put it in yet. The wolf will be protected. Got cavalry. Oh, the cavalry is gonna be a bit brutal. Let's go with the beasts here to form a bit of a wall around our snipers here. Oh, he's gonna flank my wolf. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and try to get a little more protection on our range units here. We can easily pop bear into the guard with the overpower. Overpower, very nice ability for beasts, mind you, because of course you can pretty much kill off a unit while taking a much less portion of the damage. Take 40% less, which is very crucial in keeping the beast going, keeping the board presence alive for you. I guess we'll also just hit the manfish down here. No harm in getting that, again, weaker. Ooh. Let's go for the Enlightenment, I guess. Draw some cards here. Swordsman's an interesting pickup. I guess we'll go with another Hunter, just to establish on the board here. We'll hold the Spinies, in case something bigger and meaner comes out. But at this point, I think we can just simply pop into this. Let's kill off the cavalry while we have the overpower and see how he reacts. He is manning up, using the bank to mana up. That is an important note to keep track of. I guess what we can do, we can continue to bop the guard. We can take the overpower, of course. Overpower, remember, very important, very useful. And I think we can just continue to bop into the guardian or soldier. It is a guardian, but plays both ways. Forbidden City. Oh, okay. Here's where his... Oh, he's going all in here. Okay, so it's important that we actually conserve the swordsman because we'll have initiative next turn, so we won't commit to that yet. What can we pull from the deck? Paladin's a good pull. I think what we can do is just Paladin and then call to refill our hand to keep our resources nice and heavy, because now he's going with nothing. He'll have, I believe, 3 cards, but we'll also take 2 from his deck, which is kind of cool. And he actually opens up here. Ooh, interesting. I think let's go ahead and do this. Let's pop in. He's going to scout here. Scout going to do scout things. We can even overpower the scout, keep our paladin more healthy, and move in. I believe I can even just take some chip here. I'm fine with losing 1 hunter at most. It's not going to be a big deal. We'll take 2 cards. Scout Fencer. He's going to opt for a bunch of boys. Again, fine by me because we do have these swordsmen, and we can throw a bit of extra defense on the board. We're gonna go with the warrior here in the scout. Oh, give me more value. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pop into the guardian here. We're gonna take a mighty swing. Doesn't kill everything, but hey, that's fine. We're probably gonna lose our hunters here. Not really. That's good. Let's go ahead and ship a bit more of them around the board here. We're probably gonna lose this one, so best to use it now. We'll pop the other live peasant in the back, or the AI can make intelligent decisions as always. Let's go ahead and pop that. Let's go ahead and move up. We can pop this. Then we can keep chipping in on castle. Do I want it? No. I'll take the damage while we can. Damage is important. Ooh, fortify. Do I need fortify? I don't think so. Manfish, Forbidden City. It's fine. Guess we'll go rabbit. Go bear to block fencer, and then maybe save the fortify. Seems okay. It looks like, yeah, AI is doubling down, or at least trying to get some kind of control over the board, although it's long gone for that, pal. I'm gonna take a mighty swing here with the swordsman. He's gonna do rabbit stuff. That's fine. But regardless, we have the game. We can even hunter pop just to make sure we have the damage, and then the paladin connects for a completion of Druid mission number 4. Again, not too bad. It's a little bit of a well, I wouldn't say attrition war, because that comes much later, let me tell you. But no, just a straightforward game of CNC here, and we love to see the victory. I think the AI maybe overcommitted a couple of resources, but that is fine. We'll take that, and we'll move right into Druid number 5. All right, and Druid number 5, we're going to start to get a little bit spicier here, where we get the interesting objective of just bopping the Eye of Flame. A bit of a pain in the ass, you know, certainly, but not something that's impossible to do. I feel like I do want to keep the dampen just in case we need it for rune and stuff. Now, I thought I put you out of my hand. Anyway. This is going to be a bit of an interesting mission, because you'll see the eye just is going to start going straight for the tower here, and that's fine. It can do that. What's important that you should know about this mission is that you do want to be a little bit more of the aggressor here. You want to start forcing the eye eventually in this game to focus on your units rather than your castle. You can make it do that. Once it starts to feel like it gets threatened, you know, you start getting closer to the eye. Why would you do that? It starts redirecting attacks over to your units here. Again, dumb AI doing dumb AI things. I'm going to move this here. I have no fear. Because again, I do want him to start focusing on my units here. Even going to go so far as to establish the hunter, which you'll probably notice is going to get... Oh. But yeah, see, there it is. He's starting to focus a little bit more on the units. I think I did play this maybe a bit too aggressively. It's fine. You can take that there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll bop in here. He's gonna bop the wolf. Let's see. Look, his eye has pretty much been negated. Simple as that. Fire Drake coming in. Oh, god damn it! I didn't want to see the Fire Drake because we don't have the. We're not gonna have the hunter for long enough, I think, to keep it alive. Are we? Let's find out. Oh, we are. That's fun. Ooh, even better. We can... I think just take the shot here. It's fine that we might just lose the hunter. Not super messed up about it. And then just go pop. Take a little bit of extra damage there. That's fine. We should have probably moved the hunter back to try and get Dragon Knight heals off. But that's fine, I think. Let's go for the Dragon Knight. Actually, while we're here, he is gonna. Oh, he's gonna do a thing. He's gonna do a dumb thing. Okie dokie, we're gonna do a dumb thing now. I see how it is. Can that Drake... Ooh, that Drake just misses, actually. Funny. Let's have to pass here, see what he does. Yeah, he puts his imp in a better spot for us to poke at. Again, that's fine. Not worried about taking damage here. We can opt to make the blocks a bit better for us, which is very good. And then, of course, just avoid all the burn damage. Kind of outplaying the rune placement here. Also getting some eye chip from the hunter. It's neat. Oh, hunter. What was that? Pyromancer? Pyromancer. Pyromancer, scary. Let's opt for the paladin in the back here. Oh, he doesn't have enough gold to do the bigger play here, which is the Pyromancer explosion, so that's good. We're gonna lose one of the paladins, that's fine. We're not gonna lose the hunter just yet, it looks like. Adopt a holy ward here, give this guy a bit more of a attack boost. Let's connect here as well, just giving us a bit more strength. We're gonna pop into here, pop into here. Fire ejection to do some stuff probably. Yep, explosions. Not very good, but it's fine. Taking some more burn, all good. No reason to worry. We can summon another Dragon Knight even at this point, make these heals a lot more valuable actually. Ooh, second Pyromancer. Do not like the look of that. I guess let's go ahead, heal up a bit here. We can do this and this. Pyromancers being taken off the board is very important. You'll essentially learn that these guys are scarier, especially in multiplayer, when you start seeing more activity here. Although I'm just happy with chipping away back here. This is pretty good. Standing out of the rune, we'll take the back exposure. It's no big deal. And then a simple pass, which is fine. Third Dragon Knight. Oh, and a third Pyromancer. Okie dokie. Actually, do we have enough to close out this game? That is the question of the day. We might actually, but let's go ahead and let the turn play out here. Okay, the Pyromancer are doing stupid things. Drake doing even stupider things. That's actually pretty good for us. We are going to heal up, and we have enough strength to simply pop into the eye. So, more about this mission. It actually ended up being a lot better for us because we snuck in that Northwood Hunter very early on in the game. But what's more important, I think, is just being able to outplay the runes a bit. You want to force the eye to start shooting at your own units by getting them closer and closer to the eye. And then it becomes easier for you to make moves and plays, as you saw throughout that game, where I was able to move out of the rune and avoid the burn damage, essentially neutralizing the eye as a threat and more of, making it into just more of a target, if anything. But yeah, the eye did make some questionable plays there, but ultimately, yeah, I would say that was again, successful mission, and we can move into our last mission of this video, which would be a Druid number 6. And we're just going to leave this portion right here for you, Beastly. Just look at my enemy AI right now. I don't need to put it on potato mode. Alright, folks, but here we go. Our last mission for this video, Druid number 6. Archdruid Leanna must survive in destroying the enemy castle. So this is a hero mission for us. And we do actually have some nice little plays here we can make. The Fortifies and the Priest are very important. Those are nice little tools for us to keep Leanna alive. So we'll try and definitely be using those throughout the game. Enemy is going to start out with a pretty hefty starting lineup here. Who would turn mana into atrocities? We don't know. Spooky. We're going to go ahead and set up, I believe, just the tree turn 1. We'll pass back. I really don't have a reason to launch forward immediately here, so we are going to opt to do that. He's going to have initiative next turn. I'm trying to think. Okay, so he's not going to be able to reach there, so we probably are going to be able to get away with just doing this. Take the extra mana. I'm fine with that. Ooh, Crypt. Crypt is a hell of a card. However, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot this turn just because a lot of his units are still a bit slower. So that's fine for us. Let's go ahead and bop here, bop here. Leanna's not taking any damage, so no reason to do anything just there yet. Ooh, squirrel. I wish I knew I had that, because we could have kept the tree alive. That's fine. I think let's opt to preemptively fortify Leanna, just because I know she's probably going to be taking a bit of damage here. And then even further, we're going to exotic growth her, just so she can become a little bit stronger. That's not funny. Why would you do that? Let's go ahead and do this. Curious to see where our opponent's going to go. We'll pop Crypt or Crypt Guardian, excuse me. Figures we lose the Priest. That's fine. We're going to take a little bit of damage there. And we'll get a level 10 Leanna. It's not very big, but hey, getting it a little bit stronger is important because you'll be able to keep her alive. It'll be easier for her to keep going throughout the matchup here. Let's go for... I believe Hunter's the right call here. We're going to hold off on using the extra gold. We might need to fortify depending on how hard these guys end up bopping me for. Or they're not going to bop me hard at all. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I do have to be careful because he is going to generate a crypt here. Yeah, so we are going to have to pop that before the crypts go active. And then I think we can just simply pop here. Yeah, that's good. My thing plugged in. My thing is not plugged in, by the way. Special behind the scenes RedMaster plugging in his computer. Epic! Okay. So it's going to be our initiative now. This seems fine. I think we could be a little risky and play the Sentry Golem. Ooh. Could play the Sentry Golem. I think this is fine. We can do this. Let's pop the Tombstone again. So again, we're preventing our opponent from getting the AI value, the Crypt value here, which, by the way, it's gonna pop. You don't need to see that. It's fine. We'll get a bigger golem out of it. That's all good. Our opponent's gonna go, ooh, Horseman. Horseman's a bit of a gross one. This dude is annoying. You'll see in multiplayer as well. Bit of a pain in the ass, but we can certainly deal with it. I think we'll just opt to Priest Mana Tower, because we've been lacking on mana, unfortunately, throughout this game. Okay, horse is going to get a bit more stronger. That's fine. I think we can just... Oh, we don't have to... Oh, it's fine. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and sermon this. Maybe this is going to give us enough strength to... Nope. Not enough. I guess let's just go ahead and pop in the Horseman. The Crypt Guardian can do what he wants. I don't really care. He's probably gonna... Oh, he doesn't generate the zombie, which is fine for us. Let's go ahead and pop. Give him some things. Oh, he doesn't have gold. That's why. Let's go ahead and keep popping the Crypt. The Squire is not going to be a problem at all. Although I probably could have done that. And, we might be making mistakes here, but that's fine. Ooh, Arbor. Arbor means bigger squirrel. We'll take that. He's going to go into the Grave Knight. Okay, Grave Knight is a bit of a funky one. What's a really funky one, actually? Let's go ahead and pop the Crypt here, just so we don't have to worry about Tombstone action. I think we can also just do this to protect our Leanna a bit. Okay, he's going to do the thing that I did not want him to do. But that is fine. Let's go ahead and heal here with the wild healing, just so we can get that small bit of value. And I believe... Let's just pop in here with a couple of units. I know I'm being a bit risky here, leaving a couple of units exposed to the... Oh, I could have summoned the golem. Shit. That's no big deal. I think we've got a bit of control going on in this matchup here to pretty much dominantly walk past the rest of this game. Doormaster, hello! So we're getting into the bigger fries of this mission, and that is completely okay. We, in the meanwhile, are getting some of our additional Colossi, which are cool. Well, Earth Titan as our blocker here. I'll even throw Shaman to try and do a little bit of a sneaky play, which will hopefully get to show off here. No, he went for that. Son of a bitch. I guess we can still do it with the Earth Titan. It's no big deal. We can, of course, run the Earth Titan in the back here to expose the Grave Knight side, his backside to us. And, of course, we can just Liana pop and do some mismatching of positions here to just, yeah, take that away from him. Simple as that. We can Sermon the Golem, keep that bad boy alive. And, of course, I think we can just even tree to face. Because what is he going to do, realistically, against the tree here? He's not got a lot of things going on. We'll throw the tree to block for our Liana here. We'll save the Bestial Rage. We'll Mana Burst just because we can in case we want squirrels this turn. He'll go for the altar and a second Doormaster. Okie dokie. That is a bit unusual, but that is fine with me. I think we'll just play it a bit safe this turn. We'll pop the Utmost Door Knight a bit more, so that way it's pretty weak. Gonna do that. Opening his backside to us up here is fine, because we can just bop it with the squirrel. Can move some stuff up here. We're not going to attack. We're gonna heal the golem. Pretty crucial elements to the board happening right now. We can, of course, slap this, connect to here, and even just, I think, Forest Critter as well, to be a bit annoying. Can establish some more bodies on the board and simply go in. He's not doing too well on castle health back here, and we just draw an Elsevier. I don't think we need Elsevier this late in the game, but that is... Oh. We can still summon it this turn. It's no big deal. You know what? Let's just go for it. Mana! Probably could have used the tree for that, but that's fine. Elsevier making an appearance. I don't think our opponent's going to get any more mileage out of these cards here for him. Okay, there goes the squirrel. Boosting Elsevier, which is important. Can I Bestial Rage? Hop into there, pop into this. And then perfect, just like that. All in one singular go. Fantastic stuff as we complete Druid mission number 6 and get us mission number 7. Overall, 4 great missions, all handled quite well. Druid is, I think, one of the easier chapters of the campaign, just because it is the opening one. It is supposed to introduce players into the campaign, into the story, into the game. So, I understand that for maybe some of the players who were already syncing up, they realized that this was all easy. The boss mission, though, is another story entirely, and we'll get to that in the next episode of the campaign Conquest series. But overall, still very enjoyable campaign. Again, love how all the missions play out, and hopefully we'll see more of that as we progress. But with that being said, that will bring us to the conclusion of this episode, so let's go ahead and close it out properly. Alright, folks, and with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this first installment of Campaign Conquest. Hopefully, it will help you out if you're having a little bit of trouble in these first few Druid missions. Not sure how we're going to break it up for future installments, just because we had an odd number of missions left to complete this time around, but we'll figure it out, I promise, as we get later down the line. But hopefully, yeah, you did enjoy, and be sure to let me know if you guys found this video enjoyable or if it helped you in any way. But leave your comments down below. Definitely want to see and hear what y'all are thinking about the campaign so far and about these Druid missions as we've completed them here today. But yeah, as well, I almost forgot, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, share with your friends, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel or haven't done so already. It is the best way that you can show your support to the channel, after all, by leaving a subscribe at no additional cost to you. And yeah, I think that is going to do it for me for now. So, until next time, guys, stay gaming.